Alright Sunshines, new Sunday, new giveaway. We are going to be doing a new mythical giveaway in Pokemon Sword and Shield this week because all of the software that is required for all of the bots in Scarlet Violet are currently still being updated. So hopefully by next week we'll be back in Scarlet Violet with all the new DLC goodies and we'll be able to get cracking on all of the new stuff that has been added in Indigo Disc. As for this week, you probably saw it on the thumbnail, we're going to be doing both Zeraora mystery gifts, and you'll be able to get them right now. The mystery gifts in question are, of course, the shiny Zeraora, which is from Pokemon Home. This is a home mystery gift that people were able to get at one stage and no longer or never again. So if you guys need to get this still, you can. However, I've done this one quite a few times. What I have not done as many times is this one here, the non-shiny Fula City Zeraora mystery gift. So you can also get your hands on that one. You'll now be able to get them both right now in Sword and Shield from now until the next Sunday, for the whole week. Now all these bots that do this run 24/7, so you'll be able to get them at any time that's convenient for you guys. There's one more thing that's still included in this giveaway until next Sunday, and that is the shiny Duraludon eggs that I started earlier on in the week. So if you guys have been getting your Duraludon eggs so you can bring it over via Pokemon Home into Indigo Disc and get your shiny Archaludon, well, that's great. If you haven't, you can do that now too. So this is going to be ongoing until next Sunday. You'll be able to use a nickname to get your hands on the Duraludon eggs from this week's giveaway as well. They're all shiny and they are hatching in eggs, so you will get your own information, all your trainer information right there. All right, so this is how we do it. Well, first things first, guys, come into Sword and Shield, get in your game and go into any patch of grass to catch a freshly new Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and catch this and give it a nickname for the Pokemon that we want to actually get in a trade. So let's go ahead and catch this, give it a nickname. So when you get to give the option of a nickname to your Pokemon, make sure you spell these things correctly. Now these are the nicknames that you're going to need and they're all listed below in the description of the video. For this one, I'm actually going to go for the shiny Zeraora just to showcase that. It is a beautiful shiny. So shiny Zeraora S, okay? All lowercase, that is for the shiny Zeraora. If you're going for the non-shiny, it's just Zeraora, all lowercase, just like that. So your choice, folks, you can get both of them. And if you're going for the Duraludon, you can go for duraludonf or duraludonm for the male or female eggs that you'll be able to choose from. Those are all going to be listed down below in the description in case you just need to have a look at them. There we go. Zeraora S is done. Just send to the boxes, all good. And now we have our Pokemon ready and we're ready to do a link trade, which is the next phase. So looking at this, going into our Pokemon box, and you can see we have, and just make sure you know where it is so you're ready to do this, we have our Zeraora S. All right, so let's go ahead and do a link trade now. First thing you want to do is you go ahead and hit Y and then hit plus so you can connect online to the internet. That's the next important part. This game is a bit wonky on that because it's very easy to not know if you're connected or not, so just make sure you're connected. And now that we're on, let's go ahead and do a link trade and set a link code. So here, guys, we're going to have the option to put in a link code. Down below in the description of the video, you guys have 6 free bots you can use 24/7 to do this. They'll run all week 24/7 like always. We also do have an additional 22 member exclusive bots for anyone who wants to get easier access to these giveaways. That's going to give you 22 bots that are actually exclusive to only members. Only members can use them, so you'll have a much lower crowd to compete with to get access to the bots, so you'll get them in a shorter period of time. And if you want to farm them, you can farm them more easily. So let's go ahead and do a link trade and match up. All right, so we've matched up with one of our bots. This is going to be the BLAINES bot, one of my member exclusives. And you'll be able to see the name over in the far right by hitting plus. If it isn't the default showing the name, just hit plus once and you'll see the name. And we're able to trade our Zeraoras here, the nicknamed Pokemon we just caught. And the bot is going to know that's what you want, the shiny Zeraora mystery gift. So it's going to bring that up and it's going to give you that exactly as you want. That's going to be the same case for any 4 of the Pokemon in this week's giveaway. So you'll be able to choose and get what you want straight up just like that. If it is another player, odds are they're going to cancel off on you, but you can block each other to make it smoother for the next time you try to connect by pushing in the analog stick. You click it in, you hit yes, and you hit yes, all right? So that's how you block each other. It means you will not match up with each other again when you're searching the same code. That's just something convenient to do. if you match up with other human players. So just make sure you recognize what code you're going for and what bot name matches that code, because that's what you're going to be looking for in the name section. All right, well, we got our Zeraora now, and that's it. Now all you have to do, guys, is rinse and repeat that as many times as you want for all the Pokemon you want from this week's giveaway. Pretty nice, but both mystery gifts to do again. There hasn't been a Zeraora on the map in ages, and I think it's a good pick this week because there's no Zeraora in Scarlet Violet at all. Never. There's not going to be. So as always, folks, there's the 6 free bots down below in the description, but if you guys need faster, easier access to these, to get the access to the premium bots, you can by joining my channel. Now, I said there's 22 member exclusive bots here. If you join the channel, it's split up a little bit here, so I'll show you guys what's going on. Senpai, which is the lowest tier here, that's tier 1, will give you access to 17 bots. That's loads of bots. You can compare that to 6 bots. You can compare that to your experience on the freebies if you're actually just using the freebies, and see how it goes if you do join. It's well worth it. Pretty much every member has really loved it, their time here, and of course you do join 1 month as well, so you'll get access to at least 4 giveaways, at least. Either way, you also have tier 3. That's another option which will give you the overkill option, 5 extra bots that are only available to tier 3 users. So that's going to be very, very exclusive, very fast access to everything there. It's your choice, folks, whatever suits you the best. If you do join, you'll be able to find the bots right here in the community tab. You'll see member posts just like this, which are labeled to the tier that you join. So here's a tier 3 post from last week's giveaway for the Duraludon eggs. And then you also have the regular all channel members posts, which is for tier 1 and up. That will be for the 17 bots that you can see right here. Keep in mind, guys, the codes do change, so make sure you use the latest codes to get your hands on these. You'll see a brand new post for the Zeraoras. If you're trying to get the Duraludon, you'll be able to use the Zeraora codes to get them. It's just an update of the codes. It will be on the same bots. There's a different option instead of YouTube membership if for whatever reason somebody cannot join YouTube membership or they want to avail of the benefits of this. This is Me6. This is linked right down below in the description of the video as well. And what this will give you access to is a discount for people who join for multiple months in a row. It will get you access to the same exclusive benefits. It's instead of YouTube, not as well, just keep that in mind. However, we also do have the tier 1 and the tier 3 stuff here, the same access to the same bots, but you will be able to join for a discount if you join for a long period of time. Very good option for people who are veterans of my giveaways or want to join and stick around for a long time to avail of everything I do each week. Either way, when you do join here, you'll be brought to my Discord, and this is what it looks like. You'll automatically have the access to the premium section, which is the subbies section. And then in there, you'll be able to see all of the bot information if you join for tier 1 in the subbies announcements, the top channel there. And you can see this post here, which was last week's post. And if you join in tier 3, you get the same benefits here. You'll see the tier 3 bots posted in tier 3 announcements for each giveaway. Just remember, folks, it's the same thing. You'll be using the latest bots, the latest bot codes for the Zeraora giveaway, including for the Duraludons too. You'll see it all listed here when you join after this video goes up. For anyone who wants to manage their Me6, if they're finished with the giveaways or if they want to upgrade or anything like that, you can always access the links which are permanently here in the exclusive access section. Important info for anyone who joins the Me6. Well, guys, that's everything you need to know for this week's giveaway. Hopefully we'll be back on Scarlet Violet. There's so many things to do next week, and hopefully it is ready next Sunday. I do expect it to be. So either way, enjoy this week's giveaway. It is an important one that you'll be able to get your hands on, and not very often can we do this because there are no other Zeraoras. Sword and Shield is the most recent game to do that in, so you'll be able to get your hands on both of them now. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy it, and I'll see you around in the next one. Have a good one. Bye!